Welcome to the Rank a Podcast reaction show, where we recap our lists, where we had to guess what the other person was ranking. I
win.
Yeah, you win.
Somehow. I thought you were going to get it as soon as I said Peyton Hillis.
I was trying to give you the benefit of the doubt.
As soon as I went from basketball to football, I figured you would get it. Or not Peyton Hillis. Baker Mayfield.
Okay, so at that point, I'm like, all right, he's doing favorite white something. Like, it's not favorite white Cleveland. It's not favorite white non-Cleveland. Because I went right off the bat, I'm like, all right, you doing favorite white basketball players? You're like, no.
Is that what you were thinking when I said Larry?
Yes.
Favorite white basketball players?
When you went Larry at 5, I thought, is he doing favorite white basketball players and he's got Larry Bird at 5? Does he think Reggie Miller's white? Like, what is he doing?
Wait, is Reggie not white?
Nope.
Juwan Howard at 2?
Blake Griffin at 1, even though I just told you, even though I said he's not white. So, listen,
I understand how he sounds.
Jesus.
But Richard Jefferson is not white.
So, because you had guessed companies that were started in Ohio for me.
Mm-hmm. I don't know if any of those 3 companies were started in Ohio.
My original thought, Ohio, and I didn't know.
My original thought was Indiana, but I was like, well, we're in Ohio. Because most of the people that I have discussions, like when I think of Ace Hardware, I think of Indiana. I don't know why.
Okay. Ace is the place for the helpful hardware, folks. So now are you over there Googling like favorite?
Ace Hardware was Illinois. Oscar Mayer was Illinois.
Oh, boy.
What was your third
Come
one?
on, Band-Aid. Show me Band-Aid.
Band-Aid.
Pennsylvania.
Click. New Jersey.
Okay.
Would you have it too?
O'Reilly Auto Parts.
I think that was made in Ireland. I was watching Massachusetts.
And then J.G. Wentworth.
And then
J.G. Wentworth.
877 cash now. Pennsylvania.
All right.
So
that's what's up.
I was watching a YouTube video that somehow got recommended to me, and it was these Irish people
trying American.
No, learning the rules to American football. And so one of the guys used to live in America, so he knows the rules, but he's showing like this old guy and this mid-30s guy like this YouTube video to teach him the rules. And it pops up on the screen and it says like O/tackle, O/guard.
Oh, right.
And the one guy goes, "Oh, I didn't know that all these people were Irish that played American football." It just says O/tackle, O/guard.
Like, no. Not what we mean.
So we got jokes.
Why
can't you just sit up for 9 minutes?
Because my back hurts carrying this team. All right, so we're slouching. It's the reaction show.
We're
slouching. Nobody's listening. Nobody's watching. It's just me. I can take my bra off if I want.
Ashley, what's your favorite jingle?
It doesn't matter what your favorite jingle is.
I don't know Trojan's jingle. You'll have to sing it for us, Ashley.
Trojan man.
That is true.
You're like, wait, I do know Trojan's jingle. Which that's a 5. That could be a top 5 jingle. Trojan man.
But I'm as good once as I ever was.
There were a couple others that I considered, but I was trying to keep my list relatively short to make it harder for you, more difficult for you to guess my list. Because you were like, is it going to be stuff in there to throw me off? And I'm like, no. I hit you with Oscar Mayer and Ace Hardware, and the look on your face is like, what the fuck?
I was like, are these...
You're like, you just told me it is not in there to throw me off. I'm like, it's not throwing you off.
Ooh, double your pleasure, double your fun.
Double McGum.
Ooh, what's the other one? And
I'm a big kid now.
Yep.
You're like, You just fucking told me.
and twins, and I love you too. Here's the football. So that's not the one I was thinking of, but they had the Double Mint Twins. So that's what moved me to
favorite twins.
No, to the. You remember the old football thing? It's like, I like quarterbacks on TV, wide receivers going deep, and twins.
No, I also don't remember when you were pulling out the good to go.
Good
the
to go.
Taco Bell Crunchwrap. Good to go.
Football.
I think I know what you're talking about.
It was a Coors Light commercial.
Yeah, I was going to say it was some sort
Here's
of beer,
the football
beer commercial.
You remember all of the Bud Light commercials? It was like the
Real man of genius.
Here's to you, Mr. Sports Referee Heckler Guy.
Mr. Sports Referee Heckler Guy.
Some men are down on the field playing, but you sit 30 rows up shouting obscenities.
At the official. Oh, he's screaming. Yes, those were phenomenal. Here's to you, Mr. Blah, 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 blah. Bud Light Beer, Anheuser-Busch, St. Louis, Missouri.
Real man of genius. Boom. What's Taco Bell's?
I don't know if Taco Bell has ever really had a
You quiero
jingle.
Taco Bell.
Yeah, it's a slogan more than
You remember? I miss the Taco Bell dog.
I do too. Apparently, they used to have like "Run for the Border" was their slogan, and people were like, "That's not a."
Even in the 90s.
Even back then, people were like, "No, let's go Yo Quiero Taco Bell."
Mr. Way Too Much Cologne Wearer. Mr. Used Car Salesman Guy.
You can find Don on Twitter.
Yeah, you can. At Donnie_G.
Look harder. You can find me on Twitter at Garrett C. Wright. You can find a podcast on Facebook, Twitter, and YouTube at Rankin Podcast. And you can catch us for our Would You Rather Wednesdays. Our normal episodes drop on Thursdays.
Fucked Up Fridays. Shit-faced Saturdays.
That too. We'll catch you next
Sloshed
time.
Sundays.